Did you go to church here? Bist du hier in die Kirche gegangen? Bist du hier in die Kirche gegangen?
I'm really interested every time you use the word space.
I mean, it goes without saying, you're kind of saying it all night, this place has never been investigated, so they're probably like, what the heck are you doing?
I run
Living people are used to just coming in, doing your thing,
them doing
and
everything.
leaving. And now, what are you doing?
Right.
So,
That happened to me. I operated in a jail in Georgia, and we were cleaning it up. It was built in 1913, and a day or two had passed, and finally, like, the dam broke. It was just like, I'm having conversations. I had a woman talking to me, telling me good morning every day. It was just like, once they knew, like, we were there for that reason, it was just like, okay. Now to the point where I've been there so long, it's just like, they'll do stuff and I'll hear it with them. So, so that can happen here too. Just get back in that group. They're used to people coming in, sitting down, talking, communicating with each other. Somebody in front of them talking. And we're gonna die. And it's gonna be We'll turn this back on and see what's at. Come on down. I can leave it sort of run if you want. I'll turn it down a little lower.
yeah.
There you go.
Did it say hello?
No,
Sound like it. Technician, you come forward and speak. I would like to speak to you tonight.
What I'm gonna do, Mike, I'm gonna like just play this in some year here.
Okay, yeah, that's perfect.
If I did it English.
We're here out of respect. You can communicate.
Oops, sorry.
Isn't us Mississippi? Sie können kommunizieren.
Technician desist. Technician Miguel, can you come forward and speak to me? He's coming through. I just heard him. Yeah, he's Spanish.
Spanish.
Miguel, can you hear my voice? I need you to come through clearer.
Necesito tu ayuda, por favor.
See, I'm touching that antenna. You can hear how it amplifies it. All this energy in my body, I'm putting into this device and it's putting it back out. Can anybody understand what I'm saying? Can anybody hear me? Technician, desist. Technician, give me somebody forward and speak tonight, please. was it there? Ryan that was here? Can you bring Ryan forward?
We have a device on one of the pews.
Go ahead.
You're more than welcome to touch it. It'll light up. That'll let us know that you're here too. If you're not strong enough to speak to us, but you can touch that device, you can.
A lot of times I call it chatter. It's like, we're sort of like, to me it sounds like you would put a microphone in a bar and you would hear all these voices, but it's like all voices. I call it ghost chat. I don't know if it's a real thing or not, but sometimes it's like we're tapping into frequencies that we can't normally hear, or we're tapping into frequencies that something's communicating to each other on. So you're hearing voices come through and speak, but at a distance. Yeah, see, now you're starting to get that. Maybe they're starting to understand what you're saying.
Crystal, how's your anxiety?
It keeps spiking every time you guys try and get them to communicate.
Okay.
I just try to use my pendulum, and Ryan is here, but he doesn't want to talk.
Ryan's here, but he doesn't want to talk. Okay.
And I asked if he was alone, and he's not alone, and none of them want to talk.
Okay. Are you able to ask who is coming through though? Because there are voices coming through the spirit box, so I'd be curious to know who that is. Are you able to tell us that?
Without other names, I'm not, it's usually like yeses, nos, and kind of like
Right.
maybes. So without other names to ask if they're here, I wouldn't really know if I'd get an accurate answer.
Yeah, okay.
So I asked, is Ryan here? And I got a yes immediately. It's very active. And then I said, are you anxious to talk to us? And he said no.
Chrissy.
And then I said, will you communicate with us? And he said no. I said, are you alone?
Chrissy.
And he said no.
He's not alone. Okay.
Christy or Chrissy?
And then I asked, would anyone be willing to communicate? And they all said no.
Technician Miguel, can you come forward please and speak? I need your help. Hello.
Hello.
Technician, is that you? Yes or no, please? Technician, can you bring someone forward that doesn't want to speak or is afraid to speak to me? Can you bring forward Ryan? We heard the name Chrissy. Can you bring her forward? Technician assist. Miguel, can you come forward and speak to me, please?
It's Christy with a T.
Christy.
Is she coming through for you? Okay.
And she says she's not scared to talk to us.
Can you ask her to come through for us?
I'm getting maybes.
Maybe. Okay.
She's not saying yes, but she's not saying no either.
Okay. Well, Christy, you don't need to be scared. You just want to talk to you. We understand if you don't want to. There are technicians on the other side that can help you.
She says she's happy, but she's not scared.
Okay.
I did ask if she was uncomfortable, and I got a maybe, don't know.
Here's some voices that sort of I always record it. Because I'm telling you, like, if he plays that back and watches this, you're going to hear words and voices we didn't hear constantly. Like, it drives me insane. So if anybody that came forward,
There we go. Thank you.
that's the temperature change.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So if anybody that come forward and I missed your voice, I apologize. But you will be heard. So that happens a lot. When I do this stuff, I always videotape it. And when, like I said, when I play it back, it's like, oh shit, I missed so much stuff. We're not either hearing it with our ears, or we're hearing it and not hearing what it says. We can't process it fast enough. Because I've been hearing voices the whole time. And I guarantee if he watches this, you're going to hear names and you're going to hear people talk. 100%.
Oh yeah.
So what that went off is just a temperature change.
So there's not a lot of them in here. I just asked if there was a lot of them, and they said no. But there's more than 5 or 10. There's not a lot.
We're going to pass a question thing around.
Spirit-
Regardless if you're a ghost or not, you're still going to pay. Anybody have any questions? It's 9 o'clock. I think we're going to move to the next. We've been here about a half hour.